live at 5.
A little too late. Rain falling here at the Besnick fire, but we're hearing reports of structures lost. All of those details coming up.
Plus, George Floyd's family speaks out as we near the one-year anniversary of his death. And beyond the Northland, a senior Hamas official is predicting a ceasefire between Israel and Gaza militants within a day or two. And later, an Iron Range animal shelter is hoping the community can pitch in to make sure their rescues have a safe place to play.
You're watching Live at 5 on Live Local CBS3.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Kristen Bakke. Tonight we're learning the Besnick fire burning in and around the Boundary Waters has destroyed a cabin and 3 sheds. The fire is located 17 miles northwest of Ely. It's been burning since Sunday when a lightning strike ignited the blaze. The fire has since spread onto private property near Big Moose Trail. Tonight, fire crews are hoping to stop it from moving any further. CBS3 meteorologist Alex Libby joins us live from the Fire Command Center in Ely. Alex, you've been tracking this fire for the last 2 days. Surely today's rain has helped slow it down at least a little bit, right?
That's exactly right, Kristen. We've had reports of nearly 3/4 of an inch of rain. That's reported at a weather station just near the fire, just a couple miles away. And throughout today, we've seen rain showers, and it actually feels very humid out there right now. It's not currently raining, but it feels really muggy outside. And Tim Engrove with the U.S. Forest Service, he said the rain has really helped stop the spread of the fire. And as of right now, it has burned right around 950 acres, which is right about the same percentage as we reported yesterday, and same with the 10% containment of that fire. But even though they're making progress and the rainy weather has helped, that's not before the fire claimed a cabin and 3 sheds when the blaze was at its worst back on Tuesday. Engrove says the owners of those properties have been contacted. He says firefighters tried their best, but the conditions were too bad to save those structures.
Every effort was made through those air-water drops to try to prevent that from happening, but as the case, that fire was really intense that day on Tuesday.
Engrove says the firefighters on the ground yesterday were able to wet down other structures with a sprinkler system, which potentially saved them from burning. And so today, the firefighters on the ground mainly went around putting out hot spots. And really, Engrove told me that the humidity yesterday, the humidity coupled with the rain today, is really what helped that fire slow the spread and prevent other structures from burning. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Alex Libby outside of Ely for us tonight. Thanks, Alex. Well, Dave, thankfully, Mother Nature playing along and stopping this fire from continuing to spread. So that's some good news.
Yeah, very good news. Preliminary estimates run from a 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches for rain totals. And that's not it. More is coming tonight and through the weekend. And there's been enough now, of course, then to set us up for a dense fog advisory near the shores of Lake Superior, both North Shore and South Shore, just like yesterday. So reduced visibilities for travelers along both shores till at least 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, talking about rain chances. We're in the midst of a long line of lows working through our area, so the rain chance tonight and tomorrow is still pretty decent, anywhere from 40 to 80%. Probably a 40% shot for more rain for Minnesotans through tomorrow night, and an 80% chance for more in Wisconsin and the UP. So there's a pretty decent chance that another 1/4 inch of rain is possible for Minnesota, and we could go towards another 1/2 inch for Wisconsin and the UP through tomorrow night. So forecast tonight, rain likely all across the region with lows on the warmer and muggier side, like Alex was hinting at, 60 degrees. Then 77 for a top temp tomorrow. Maybe some partial sunshine, 40% shower and storm chance in Minnesota. It's a good 60 to 80% chance for Wisconsin and the UP. I do think it will spill into the weekend. I'll talk about when the rain chance will finally stop in a few more minutes.
All right, thank you, Dave. Israel and Hamas have agreed to a ceasefire after more than a week of intense fighting. One official says it will take effect early Friday. CBS News correspondent Tina Kraus reports from London.
An An Israeli airstrike struck a residential area of the Gaza Strip, but the attacks could finally stop after a week and a half if Hamas and Israel adhere to a ceasefire. Earlier, the army released video showing a strike on Hamas tunnels, but they've also bombed families. 14-year-old Gaza resident Amira Islim says, "We were in the living room when the missile hit." In southern Israel, emergency workers roped off a house hit by a Palestinian rocket. 70-year-old Eli Hassan says he doesn't want a ceasefire, but for Hamas to surrender.
We are engaged right now in forceful deterrence.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu had been under increasing pressure from the United Nations, the U.S., and other countries to agree to a ceasefire. His Security Council held a late-night meeting and unanimously accepted an Egyptian proposal. Israel and Hamas do not negotiate with one another. At least 230 have been killed in Gaza, including dozens of children since the fighting began last Monday. 12 people in Israel have also died, including a child. Tina Kraus, CBS News.
The Israeli military says it hit at least 3 homes of Hamas commanders and a weapons storage unit on Thursday. Here's a live look at the U.S. Capitol tonight, where earlier today President Biden signed into law a bill designed to combat a surge in discrimination against members of the AAPI community in the U.S. The bill, called the COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act, passed with bipartisan support through Congress 2 days ago. The bill aims to combat hate crimes by providing grants to help police identify hate crimes and create reporting hotlines, expand public education, and create a new position in the Department of Justice to expedite the review of hate crime incidents.
This bill brings us one step closer to stopping hate, not only for Asian Americans, but for all Americans.
While advocates call the measure a critical first step, they also say it does not go far enough in addressing the underlying causes of the attacks or defining what constitutes a hate crime. Additionally, more than 100 Asian and LGBTQ organizations oppose the new act, saying it does not help other marginalized groups. And back here in Minnesota, the 3 former Minneapolis police officers charged in George Floyd's death could be facing another penalty. Thomas Lane, Jay King, and Tu Tao are already charged with aiding and abetting both second-degree murder and manslaughter. The state attorney wants to add a charge of aiding and abetting third-degree murder. The Minnesota Court of Appeals heard those arguments today. Prosecutors are asking for the new count after an appeals court ruling in February. They ruled a third-degree murder charge could apply in cases where only one person is endangered. The defense says it's impossible for someone to aid in third-degree murder because that crime does not require intent. Next week marks 1 year since George Floyd's death at the hands of Minneapolis police. His family is planning a 3-day celebration and call to action. The George Floyd Memorial Foundation shared the plans for the inaugural event. It starts Sunday afternoon with a rally and march at the Government Center in Minneapolis. On Monday, they're planning a virtual day of action so anyone, anywhere can take part. Then on Tuesday, the anniversary of Floyd's death, there will be a big celebration of his life in downtown Minneapolis. Floyd's sister, Bridget, says she'll keep pushing for change and holding police accountable.
My brother strike a change in this world, and I will continue to be the change, be the voice, and be his legacy.
The big celebration on Tuesday will feature live music, speakers, family activities, and food. Still to come on Live at 5, tomorrow is a holiday for all the pizza lovers out there. How one local restaurant is celebrating as we go around the Northland after the break.
You're watching Live at 5 with Kristen Baki and weather with meteorologist Dave Anderson on Live Local CBS3. CBS3 News is brought to you by Ralph Eye Care Specialists.
Here are some quick tips for a safer shopping experience. Though reusable bags are great for the environment, they can be a carrier for bacteria. Before shopping, please wash all bags. Try to keep 6 feet or 2 shopping carts of distance between you and other shoppers. Plan ahead so your trip can be quick and efficient. Though cash is accepted at most businesses, cash can transfer bacteria. When possible, try to use cards to lessen the risk of spreading illness. With your help, we can keep our neighbors healthy and workers safe.
Looking for a home run on your next home project? Don't strike out by using someone out of left field who makes errors, balks at your needs, isn't safe, and gives you the squeeze by charging double.
Your home improvement company aced my window project, and working with them was a walk in the park.
We never sacrifice quality, and you can count on us to avoid curveballs and save you time.
Plus, they clean up, which is a big relief. Your home improvement company is a huge hit in Twins territory, even if their owner is a bit of a screwball.
I chose a career that isn't easy, it's dangerous, and it's hard. Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College has set me up with everything I need to succeed. Through challenging classes, longer defensive tactics training, and instructors who work in the industry, Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College is setting me up for success.
So it was always really my dream to provide urologic services in a small town. For a surgical subspecialty, usually a larger metropolitan area is much more common. It's pretty much an everyday occurrence where we have a patient walk into clinic and that patient is having a very bad day. And we possess the ability with our team-based approach to fix those problems within oftentimes a matter of minutes. So meeting those needs of those folks close to home is something I feel really good about.
Cars is your local complete auto repair service. We have a large selection of tires in stock, on-site inventory, propane fill, and U-Haul rental. We are your certified auto repair center and have curbside pickup available. Call Cars today.
Breaking news, original reporting, and the good things in life. Join Jeff Glore, Dana Jacobson, and Michelle Miller on CBS This Morning, Saturday.
Welcome back to the CBS 3 News Live at 5. Here's a live look from a gloomy downtown Duluth today. And today, the Duluth Transit Authority with partners launched their new app. It includes a new payment system where you can pay right from your phone. We have more details on that on our website. And Dave will be in with the rest of this week's forecast in just a few minutes. But first, let's head around the region. An annual festival in Grand Marais will be back this summer, and a fundraiser for an animal shelter looking to improve the play areas. All of that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We start in Duluth tonight, where tomorrow is National Pizza Party Day. And to celebrate, Pizza Luce is offering a fun deal. For all online pizza orders, you can also purchase a $5 pass to their virtual pizza party. The party will feature 4 sets from local Minnesota performers. Next, we head to Grand Marais, where they have an exciting update to a long-running summer event. The Grand Marais Arts Festival is on this year with very limited COVID restrictions. The event is set to take place July 10th and 11th, putting it after the expected lift of several COVID guidelines in Minnesota. Despite the potential for an almost back to normal atmosphere, organizers say they are watching guidelines and will make changes as necessary. This year is set to be the 30th annual festival. And we wrap up in Hibbing tonight, where Range Regional Animal Rescue is fundraising for some new play areas. The fencing around the play areas has started to fall into disrepair from shifting grounds in the winter. Some holes have become so big that dogs have been able to sneak into pens they aren't supposed to be in. The fundraiser would allow a more stable foundation be built for the fencing, as well as adding 4 more play pens for more space. Any excess money will go towards new security cameras and helping pay for medical treatments. If you'd like to donate, we will have all the information on our website. If there's something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email and it might be featured as we go around the Northland, city by city. Still to come on Live at 5, with Memorial Weekend being just 1 week away, the city of Duluth announced some familiar faces will be back out on Park Point.
Today's rain total at Duluth International Airport pretty close to a ½ inch, but the monthly total is still 1.5 inches short. But more rain is coming down the pike for tonight and through the weekend, and we'll get another hint at how much more rain could come coming up right after our break.
Just like gray hair, cataracts are a common side effect of aging. A cataract is the natural clouding of the lens inside the eye. At Ralph Eye Care Specialists, our board-certified ophthalmologists offer cataract surgery to help you see better longer. Our team will work with you to create a pleasant surgical experience and a great surgical result. Call now to learn more about cataract surgery and to schedule a cataract evaluation at Ralph Eye Care Specialists.
Hi folks, Joe Namath here, and if you're on Medicare, this is important. You're now entitled to eliminate co-pays and get dental care, dentures, eyeglasses, prescription coverage, in-home aids, unlimited transportation, and home-delivered meals, all at no additional cost. Plus, your zip code may have coverage with the Give Back benefit that adds money back to your Social Security check every month. Look, with the uncertainty of the virus and vaccines, you need to get everything you're entitled to. Here's the bottom line. Call to get significant benefits at no additional cost and see if your zip code has coverage with the Give Back benefit. Millions of people have trusted the Medicare Coverage Helpline. You can too. Call now. It's free.
Call 1-800-916-5591. That's 1-800-916-5591 now.
The CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell. Weeknights on CBS.
Order your 2022 Polaris snowmobile now from Duluth Lawn and Sports.
A little too late. Rain falling here at the Besnick fire, but we're hearing reports of structures lost. All those details coming up.
Before you go to the Boundary Waters this summer, what you need to know to protect the land.
Tonight at 6 on CBS3.
CBS3 weather is brought to you by Kerry Toyota.
Now, the CBS3 Duluth WeatherMax forecast with meteorologist Dave Anderson.
Boy, we needed that rain, and we got it. In general, preliminary totals are running from about a half inch to an inch and a half. We wobble back and forth and up and down and over a little bit here, but these totals came in earlier today and probably have gone up as the rain keeps coming down for a lot of places. But just north of Chisholm, reports of an inch and a half. In Chisholm itself, about a half inch. Superior, a similar deal. Some neighborhoods have reported a hair over an inch, others about a half inch. Cook, a little more than 3/4 of an inch. Same deal for Keewatin. McGregor, more than a half inch. Duluth, one neighborhood says 0.53. The airport sensors say 0.48, 49. We'll split the difference and say a half inch. Hayward, a half inch. And Bayfield, close to a half inch. And more is on tap for tonight through tomorrow, and a couple more chances through the weekend. So the fire danger has gone from yesterday being very high to near critical. Today around the region, it's going low to moderate. So we're beating back those fire danger threats, and hopefully that helps, of course, up north there by Ely, close by Ely, my hometown area. Current conditions coming in from the airport say it's 67 degrees with a relative humidity reading of 90%. South winds going 10 miles per hour, and the air pressure, well, up aloft it's on the lower side, but at the surface technically it's a bit on the higher side at 30.01 inches of mercury. Several low-pressure systems are coming through the area, though, so those barometer readings could very well go down over the next couple of days. Current temps, low 70s for the Upper Peninsula, and northern Wisconsin is going from 61 in Superior to 69 degrees in Ashland. Minnesota numbers, 50s to 60s for the North Shore, closer by the lake, and then 66 to 70 east central Minnesota. Iron Range numbers are going upper 60s to about 70. And International Falls is our hotspot again with 77. Tomorrow they could touch 80 once again, which will set us up for a Saturday that'll be awfully warm with temperatures near 80 for everybody, followed on Sunday by a rapid cool down again. We'll talk about that seesaw back and forth temperature trend in a bit, but this is the latest look at the Doppler for our region. Frontal boundaries helping trigger rain showers all across the area. There is a slight threat for isolated severe storms tonight, but right now we're not seeing any payoff. Still 2 more low pressure systems to work through our area, so this rain chance will be with us probably through Monday. And this next go around tonight through tomorrow says Minnesotans may not get that much more, maybe another 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch, but into Wisconsin and Michigan, another half inch to an inch is possible as we go through our Friday night. Tonight, Minnesota low temperatures, they will be near 60. Wisconsin and Michigan low temps will be near 60 as well, and we all get a 40 to 80% chance for more showers and isolated thunderstorms. Tomorrow, 60% chance for the precip in Wisconsin, Michigan, highs from 73 to 78. Minnesota numbers 60s by the lake and 75 to 80 inland, 40% chance for showers and storms there, punctuated here and there by breaks of sunshine. But then we go back towards the cloudy side for the weekend, 40 to 60% chances for more precip. We go from 80 on Saturday to 55 on Sunday to 65 Monday, 75 Tuesday, back to 65 Wednesday, 60 on Thursday. So there's the seesaw, Kristen,
Yes.
up and down. Nature can't make up its mind, but at least it delivered on some rain, and hopefully the fire danger goes away,
Yes.
and we can get out and play.
Hopefully the fire danger goes away, the sunshine greets us again, and all the smiles come out after that. At least mine does.
Yeah, I hear you. There's something to be said about that
There
sunshine.
sure is. Thanks, Dave. Well, it's not quite swimming weather out there today, I suppose, unless you have a sauna nearby. But here's some good news if you're looking forward to beach days on Park Point. Duluth leaders announced today lifeguards will be back on the beach this season. During the pandemic, only a few lifeguards patrolled the area. But thanks to about $25,000 in tourism tax dollars, they will be back at full capacity starting Memorial Day. Alicia Watts with Duluth Parks and Rec says she hopes this will mean a safe summer.
It's really important to have lifeguards down here educating the public and letting them know what the conditions are, being extra eyes on the sand, and just you know, a welcoming place for telling people what is it's like on the big lake.
City leaders say lifeguards may be even more important now with many swimming lessons or programs on hold during the pandemic. You can check out our website for the lifeguards' hours and locations. A North Shore favorite is welcoming people back inside a piece of history. Split Rock is once again offering tours of its lighthouse. Those were on hold during the pandemic. Tickets go on sale today with tours starting Memorial Day weekend. They are available online or by calling Split Rock's box office. Also back open for tours, the William A. Irvin. Officials say they are confident they can provide a safe guest experience this summer and fall. This also means the haunted ship will be back. This will be the Irvin's first full season of operation since 2017 when it was removed for repairs. The ship will open tomorrow and tours will be taking place all weekend long. It's that time of the show where we get to talk about adoptable pets. Today's pet comes to us from Range Regional Animal Rescue in Hibbing. This is Mulligan, but he also has gone by Jameson. He is a pit mix, about 46 pounds and only 2.5 years old. Mulligan is a super energetic and playful dog, especially when it comes to golf. He prefers to be the only dog in the house and likes older kids to play with. So if you're looking for a buddy for the back nine, well, Mulligan is your guy. Look at that face. If you'd like to set up an appointment to adopt Mulligan, you can give the number on your screen a call. Still to come today, NOAA announced their predictions for the 2021 hurricane season. More on what they are forecasting after the break.
Who do you see when you look in the mirror? Do crow's feet, wrinkles, and under-eye bags make you look 10 years older than you feel? Let's face it, aging isn't fun. We all want to look our best, so we feel our best. But injections and procedures can be expensive and painful. There's a temporary, better way to love your reflection. And that better way is Plexiderm.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Who am I? That absolutely blows me away. I feel better, and when you feel better, you shine. And when you shine, the whole world loves you, and that's a great feeling. Hi, my name is Robin, and this is what Plexiderm does for me. I shine. So I feel so much younger when I use the Plexiderm. I feel like I look half my age, and I'm not exaggerating. I feel great.
Wow, that's incredible. What a difference. I think I look great. 10 years younger at least. There's been creams, there's been lotions, concealers. Nothing works like this. And in just a few minutes, it's amazing. The crow's feet, developed those about 10 years ago. And these little lines around my mouth, where did they come from? And I put this on and bam, they're gone. Just in a couple of minutes. I can't believe it. They're gone.
Forget the pain and expense of injections or in-office procedures and try the 10-minute solution that lasts for up to 10 hours. Plexiderm is so easy. Just make sure you have a clean, dry face and apply a small amount because it's so powerful. Wait a few minutes, then your bags and wrinkles will visibly disappear.
I can't believe I have no lines in my face. I'm like 20 years young.
See the Plexiderm difference for yourself this Memorial Day with our $14.95 starter offer. Just visit plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
I'm Jim from Jim Peralt Construction, a certified TAMCO contractor. What does that mean for you? TAMCO's full line of roofing and decking products allow me to offer the best options to homeowners. The average contractor can only offer 10 years. At Peralt Construction, we provide a full coverage 15-year labor and material warranty on residential and commercial buildings. Nobody can offer a better warranty than this. Give us a call today to find out what Jim Peralt Construction and TAMCO can do for you.
If it's important to our nation,
the country is facing yet another unprecedented crisis.
it's on Face the Nation, making politics make sense. The why behind the biggest stories. Face the Nation on CBS.
Should I be afraid?
No.
I've got secrets I can't.
You're looking for the line between right and wrong. There is no line.
Delilah, they threatened my daughter. No one messes with my family.
The season finale of The Equalizer, Sunday or stream anytime on CBS.
Get your news on the go. The CBS3 mobile app.
After a record-breaking storm season in 2020, forecasters are expecting another active hurricane season this year. Elise Preston has the latest from Coney Island.
The 2021 Atlantic hurricane season could be another busy one.
So we're really looking at some sort of hurricane season in 2021 that probably will be above average again.
Forecasters at NOAA's Climate Prediction Center are expecting a range of 13 to 20 named storms with winds 39 miles per hour or higher. 6 to 10 of those storms could become hurricanes with winds over 74 miles per hour. And there's a chance for 3 to 5 major hurricanes that are category 3, 4, or 5 with winds 111 miles per hour or higher.
The Atlantic hurricane season doesn't officially start until June, but forecasters warn a major storm before then is not out of the question.
6 years in a row, we've actually had systems develop before the hurricane season in the Atlantic. So it's one of these things that we're warmer. The oceans have been prime. Everything has really come together before the season.
Residents here along the New York coast are not too concerned about what's ahead.
Hurricane season doesn't bother us, I don't think, as much as it would other people, besides like Sandy that one time.
Weather experts say rising sea levels make coastal communities even more vulnerable when storms hit. Elise Preston, CBS News, Coney Island, New York.
While forecasters are expecting an active storm season, they don't expect it to be as busy as last year's when 12 named storms made landfall in the U.S.
Coming up here on the CBS Evening News, breaking news. After 11 days of bloodshed, Israel and Hamas agree to stop attacks. Plus, this story, what an 11-year-old girl learned from the TV drama Law & Order to escape an attempted kidnapping. And tonight, why Prince William is blasting that BBC interview with his mother, Princess Diana, from 25 years ago. The impact he says it had on his parents' relationship. That's all tonight here on the CBS Evening News.
Change the future of medicine from the convenience of home. Join the All of Us research program to help improve health research and speed up medical breakthroughs. Visit essentialhealth.org/allofus to learn more.
During Toyota's Summer Starts Here sales event, get road trip ready and save with $1,000 customer cash on the new 2021 RAV4, Camry, or Highlander at Cary Toyota in Superior. Or drive away with $1,500 on any new Corolla, Corolla hatchback, or Prius. Prefer a hybrid car? Get $2,000 customer cash on the sparkly new Corolla Hybrid. Plus, all new Toyotas come with a Toyota Care complimentary maintenance plan. And remember, quality vehicle trades are worth an all-time high. So trade in your vehicle at Cary Toyota during the Summer Starts Here sales event. Voted best car dealer 22 times.
At Mediacom, we know the future is ours to create. That's why we built an incredibly advanced fiber-powered network, So today, when lives are being challenged more than ever, we're working harder than ever to help families move forward, businesses restart, and our communities get back on their feet. Mediacom is up for this challenge. Our network is ready. Our people are powerful, and we won't back down.
Looking for a home run on your next home project? Don't strike out by using someone out of left field who makes errors, balks at your needs, isn't safe, and gives you the squeeze by charging double.
Your home improvement company aced my window project, and working with them was a walk in the park.
We never sacrifice quality, and you can count on us to avoid curveballs and save you time.
Plus, they clean up, which is a big relief. Your home improvement company is a huge hit in Twins territory, even if their owner is a bit of a screwball.
Mining. It's a part of Minnesota's history that affects everyone in the Northlands still to this day. Join me, Kristen Bakke, every Tuesday for Eye on Mining.
Brought to you by Range Regional Airport. Watch Eye on Mining with Kristen Bakke every Tuesday at 10. Only on live, local CBS3. Men's wardrobe provided by Mainstream Fashions for Men. Our buy one, get one for $1 suit and sport coat sale is now in progress. Hundreds of options. Mainstream, downtown Duluth.
Welcome back to the CBS 3 News Live at 5. Here's a live look from Canal Park on this Thursday evening. Let's take a look back at today's top story and see what's coming up at 6. Tonight at 5, we learned the latest on the Bezic fire, still ablaze in the Boundary Waters. New tonight, we learned 1 cabin and at least 3 sheds have been destroyed, as the wildfire is only about 10% contained. Officials say today's weather, however, has been helping. And coming up tonight at 6, while this latest wildfire may have not been man-made, there are several steps campers must follow to keep it that way. We have what you need to know to keep disaster at bay coming up tonight. That's your news at 5. The CBS Evening News is next. We'll see you back here at 6.